A bounty room. We're also fighting. sayuw may be in some trouble. Lots of minus armor here onto him. We just need one more right click from Sonny, and he's got time walk. Actually gets to the other side of the trees. Will get the kill, but Lil as well will follow. First blood bonus, though, is going to the Faceless Void first. So a little win there for the likes of the HellRaisers.
Dire's top tower is about to fall. Dire's top tower has some radiant shift buttons. Dire's top tower has some radiant shift buttons. Dire's top tower. Killing spree! Triple kill! Dire's top tower has some radiant shift problems. Jex thinks Radiant's bottom tower is about to fall. Dire's top tower is under attack. Presumably a pity.
Didn't have much of a choice there, unfortunately. Little Shredder tracking him down, and down he falls there to the urn charges out from Rezo. Lots of damage over time for him.
Oh, playful. Mortimer.
Tower being sieged. Blink Dagger ready. Ice Blast first, though, for YungG. The Blink not in time, though, as YungG saw that one coming with the Sixth Sense. Lil's going to be the one to fall in exchange. They will be able to defend the tower, but it's within deny range already.
Radiants are scanning for enemies.
Farming. Good blink in.
Dire's courier has been killed. You wanted to tell it.
Sonny's coming.
Don't get too close. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Look out! Dire's top tower has some radiant shield problems. Radiant's bottom tower, better hurry.
Total.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
The Solar Crest in a bit. Started with a decent counter initiation items. There's the smoke broken by Zayac. Ice Blast, though, is going to find Sonny. And he is going to die. TP coming in now for the Troll Warlord. Kiss is raining down under the press kit from the top lane. Rezo does get stuck by the cold feet here. Great stomp prevents Smiley Knight from jumping back in, but there's the blink from Petushara. Had the bash primed and ready to go. He's going to easily find another one thanks to the heads up from sayuw, and they're even going to give the kill over to Smiley Knight. Top there with the Mask of Madness is, of course, you cannot dispel that from yourself, even if you had a BKB or a Manta or whatever. He was going to be in a lot of trouble. Both little standoff here. Ice Blast, though, for the vision. Ice Blast might just connect here onto both. They're not going to be able to catch YungG, but Lil, perhaps, is going to be a little bit too slow. But they're actually not going to give any chase. They don't have any other vision. They're still respecting the Chronosphere. Yeah, not really sure. YungG right next to sayuw. sayuw right next to YungG. Neither of them know about it. YungG ready to jump on in here from behind. Could be super punishing as Petushara will be making the jump on to Sonny. In they go here twice at once. For cooking not in time. Doesn't actually get him outside of the Ice Blast range. But the follow-up just isn't here from Empire. Coil to cancel the TP just to make sure they get the kill onto the Slaughter. And Petushara will fall alongside the Lion. Shroud is going to be, you know, pretty mega. But I feel like already with BKB ready for Sonny, it might not matter that much anymore. I don't know. I feel like maybe the window's already closed here. Like, Sonny's not that scary. He doesn't have a ton of damage. He still very much so relies on the rest of the team. So maybe that's where Tiny can still find strength here with his builds. But killing Sonny now is actually a bit of a challenge, especially if he does pick up this Aegis. I just don't see that happening anymore this game for them. Unless they catch him out, which, you know, has happened already once before. But with all the minus armor, Solar Crest, and now Aegis for the Faceless Void. We'll go ahead and TP down bottom. Smiley Knight is here. TP is coming from Young G. Smiley Knight doesn't really have any support here. Chrono just catching him as well. TP is coming to the outpost, down from the HellRaisers. Rezlo's the first one to come. There's going to be now the Dream Coil on the Troll Warlord, and Viper's able to cut him out. He's broken as well, so no Fervor stacks for him. Okay, he's getting a couple at the very least somehow, even though he should be broken. There we go. He's going to be ticked away, though. And in fact, they've even got the backliners trying to escape. Lil holding down someone in the river, but it's going to be the Press Kid and Zayac currently fighting. They can't cancel the TP, so off and away he goes. Lil actually getting his butt kicked by VANSKOR currently, but has the Bullwhip to get outside of the Cold Feet range. Now looking to turn here with the little Shredder. Slowed a little bit. The Cookie in through the jaunts. Nicely played there. VANSKOR is going to die here eventually. It's a 3-for-none trade out from the HellRaisers. First Chrono, very successful here. The game essentially for 4, 5, 6 seconds. Oh, he's going to be caught again down bottom. Oh no, this is not going to be very good. Echo Stomp is going to connect thanks to the time dilation slow. We have support coming, but they're actually okay. Never mind. Young G gets picked off by the Press Kid and VANSKOR. Now they're actually going to turn onto Sonny. There's the first leg down. Lil as well is within finger of death range. He's taken down. Rezo continuing to fight, finding the AA. The bash through the BKB for Sonny, but they don't have enough damage here, and not at least through the BKB. Zayac still considering turning. Echo Stomp is going to catch all 4 of them. That should just be to run away. He'll be pretty fast here, and he should be off and away. Depressed Kid, waiting for the Ava toss. We'll find him with the Avalanche toss ready. Tossing him vertically up into the air spike. Down he goes, and Depressed Kid with another kill. Great counter initiation from Empire. They got it right that time around. It's very easy to punish any little bit of mispositioning in these team fights, as we see they were able to catch a Young G, who was not that out of position, not that far behind the rest of his team, but because we've got so much damn mobility for Team Empire and the burst damage, it's really easy to just pick someone off. Now we'll see HellRaisers go for a play just the same. sayuw sacrificing himself, breaking the smoke, will fall. He ought to be the only one here. Because the Sanj is nice. Oh. We have Chrono. What?
Strange time to hibernate.
Toss counter initiation question mark is also just as equally as off the mark. Really unfortunate. You can see, okay, Casual kisses mid lane. I think they're trying to force BKB. Oh, he doesn't have BKB, but this is a really difficult kill. Young G was too busy trying to kill VANSKOR and does get that kill. Smiley Knight might not be out of the woods, though. Might have to turn here for Battle Trance. Now he's going to activate it. Lil getting the stun off into the Echo Stomp as well, connecting onto both. Will Lil be able to escape here? Looks unlikely, but he's actually going to turn and fight. He actually does have the single javelin, so plenty of damage coming out there. Or soon will be with the 20 talent, as the bash, good effort there for Young G, is not going to find him. It would be, to be honest. I thought... Oh, they got it.
There you go! Dominator! Double kill! Killing! Kill! Triple kill! Dire's top tower has
Oh, the silence.
What's it?
That's a rabbit.
Rampage!
You've been thrown.
Now that's just art!
The focus onto the Troll Warlord was a huge problem, and HellRaisers taking a fight just before Roshan respawns is now ready to go here for the likes of Empire. We don't have Chrono, we don't have any ultis really for HellRaisers, so this is going to be a very easy Roshan for the likes of Empire. got Puck, who may try and steal this. Here's Rezo trying to slow it down, but I don't know how realistic this is going to be honest with you. Gonna try. Down it goes. Everything recovered, though, by the Troll Warlord. Frequently past 40 and maybe even a couple of times an hour, much to the dismay of the upper division talents in Sweden. As we'll take a look now as smoke play out from Team Empire. They are going around from the side. DPC with the blink at the ready. Going for Lil first, but the bash is going to be able to not quite catch the Slardar, or the Faceless Void. But there's going to be the Line Finger on top of the Ice Blast. Abyssal to keep him locked in place. Is 2 dead here on the side of HellRaisers as they did look to push that tier 2 tower, but were punished in return. We're actually seeing it a bit more and more as well. I feel like I see it quite a bit as like a very common like 5th or 6th item when this damn puck is just too annoying. Oh, they got Young G. Chrono? Yep. Snow bashes. There you go. Petushara's dead. Oh. Great force staff. Invisorin will actually fight without Chronosphere. Yeah, it's true. Sani is leading with Chrono ready to go. Smoke's gonna break. Rezo. Two buybacks already.
Do Radiant want their middle tower to hold?
Kyojin's dead.
Do Radiant want their middle tower?
Oh.
Radiant's middle tower is under killing spree! Triple kill! Radiant's middle tower is fallen.
Yeah, that would have really hurt. They were so close to getting the ideal jump, but Petushara just kind of ruining it there. I mean, we'll take a look. Oh my goodness, that Roshan was instant. I could barely even notice it was out, but we almost had the perfect jump. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to get the chance to show the replay here, as Empire already into the base, looking to try and close out the game. They've already got one tier 4 tower taken care of. Will is going to have to force out himself away. Of course, Close Up is not going to save him versus that Nullifier. Echo's time to try and delay this a little bit longer, but the tier 4 is already down. Sani activating that Minotaur Horns to hold down the BKB, but does not have that chrono streak for another 45 seconds. We have at least Earth Splitter ready to go, but the throne falling very quickly. They're going to just have to go for it now. Zayac is already dead here. It's dead. Oh no, the Yule Scepter saving him a bit longer as the Fortify will come through, trying to delay the inevitable here, but Smiley Knight still completely on control. They even hit him with the Ice Blast. Sonny, frozen stiff, is going to have to watch his Ancient explode through the glacier. Team Empire will be able to take game number 1 after a very smooth victory. Yeah, that seems to be the case here for him. But a very traditional Eastern European game. We know HellRaisers, they like to play it slow. Now they're going to look to speed it up. Zayac's going to be rotating down bottom with a TP scroll. Petushara navigating. Oh no, he got caught there. Does have the stick though. Kurt's Crown is going to force him to use it a little bit earlier than perhaps he'd want to. First blood going the way towards Sani, but sayuw leaping after Lil. There's going to be the living armor. Not enough though to keep him alive. sayuw out of leap charges is not going to die. Getting kickstarting your game requires you to have earn charges on the Quaswex Invoker. Now we can see Mars smoking up with Lil as they're going to look for another little bit of a play onto Petushara down bottom. youngji setting up the arena. Petushara trying to juke up. Does get the hook stock off, but he's going to be speared to the walls right into that Nature's Grasp. He's not going anywhere. Another kill there for Sonny.
Oof, yeah, Petushara, he had to go for the Vanguard at least, so I mean, he does have a decent farm, just no moves in the process. They actually catch youngji. I don't know if there's going to be enough to get a kill with a cold snap. youngji suffering a fair amount. He does spear the Invoker weirdly there to the tree, but sayuw finishes off youngji and gives back some, or gets some charges for the Prescott as well.
But now he's got ahead of the curve here, I would say.
VANSKOR, the top lane, never mind, actually going for resolution. Trying to report to Zen, has Kraken Shell, but only 1 point, and it appears like Smiley Knight's going to join in, hoping to kill resolution. It's going to be VANSKOR though, who gets the last in the end.
Spin armor is going to help a little bit, but yeah, out comes the fortification because they are also making a play for the mid lane. Zayac and youngji behind the tower. Smiley Knight has Shapeshift ready to go. Nearly the armor completed, but that Shapeshift not going to do much here. There's a Moonlight Shadow to try and take him, but the dust is there. Rather down from Rezo on top, connects onto 4 here. The EMP is starting to turn on to youngji, and they actually already have a vessel up. Now stuck in the ice wall. He's going absolutely nowhere. The wand charge, although it was a full wand, didn't heal him for much thanks to the vessel. Zayac might be next. Arrow is chasing him down, will not find him. Terrorize at least is going to force Lycan away relatively quickly. Beautiful Sunstrike level 1 or 2 out from the Prescott to secure the kill. And Smiley Knight continuing to go for more. Another vessel charge here for Sonny is going to force him away. Rezo's just too tanky at the moment to be killed, but a beautiful defense there out from Team Empire. Oh, he's got it.
The little dance therapist sayuw as soon as the curve. I mean, I know that's automatic, but it was very funny.
The immediate smoke play as well. They may look for a kill onto Rezo in the mid lane.
Kill this courier smoke. This is the Eastern European smoke. Murder pet smoke mid.
Of course. We'll see here. VANSKOR looking to wrap around, perhaps just place a ward into the triangle. Tornado. There it is, behind the tower. Tornado will catch him. Arrow, EMP, even Stampede used here. Down goes Rezo, refreshing the charges into the vessel. Petushara, the stomp is going to connect onto youngji. Sonny is fighting. Great overgrowth, connecting onto both heroes here, stuck in the arena, but there's no kill attempt. In fact, VANSKOR even really early using the false arm just to make sure the Prescott is okay. Lycan is on the way in with that shapeshift active. Hitting from behind onto youngji, who's got the vessel applied. He's fallen too fast. Down goes the God of War. Sonny, at least in the river, is able to get both supports in exchange for this. Smiley Knight's not done. Looking for Zayac. Lil, again, able to escape into the trees, is going to be safe. And Sonny, although he's scarred, is going to be able to regen up in the river or in the jungle. No problems.
Why existing. There's the Vlad's build as well that he loves going for, right? He's not a big pipe builder. This game has also no point, honestly. Like, yeah, you stop some of the Invoker's damage, but...
I could see Crimson before that. I think he's not going to go for either. youngji in the top lane throws up the arena. Petushara is already in though, so he will jump into the pen to be able to get the kill onto youngji. Arrow connecting out from sayuw and able to apply the vessel charge from outside. It's going to give Empire another easy kill here onto the mid laner.
But right now, as you say, he's falling behind. VANSKOR, he's like, please, please, please don't spear me, do anything, and there you go. Oh, speared? Oh, no, just short. Yep, VANSKOR, he did try to get away, saw the false promise, but not gonna. Oh, he's gonna use it on himself. Okay. VANSKOR, stealth magic wand. I don't know if he's gonna heal enough though. He has a salve on.
He's fine. Yeah, he's fine.
For the Greaves, there's the counter initiation for the arrow. He's hitting resolution. Not the best target.
Smiley Knight level. Shapeshift
resolution with the ravage. gonna use it immediately. They haven't killed the Willow in time, which means Petushara will fall here, and they haven't been able to murder Zayac, who gets away with a sliver of HP. sayuw instead, in the middle of 4 heroes, gets punished. Smiling Knight doesn't know how to initiate. The Prescott finally joins. There's the EMP. Hitting him with the Vessel Cold Snap as well, but the waveform between the Cold Snap charges is gonna work to get him away from here alive. Smiling Knight unable. At least let him heal enough, right? But the Ravage was available, so...
Yeah, it seems a little bit discombobulated, that fight. Like, they weren't really expecting HellRaisers to play underneath the tier 1 tower like that. Arena, though, in the mid lane for the Breast Kid, there is no false promise, of course, so a kill here could potentially come through, but Rezo completely out of mana, now slowed by the ice wall, trying to get himself out of harm's way. Sunstrike incoming, but there's going to be a dispel for himself. Stampede used now by Petushara to close the gap. They run over Zayac in the meantime, trying to TP away in front of 3 enemy heroes. Will be allowed to do so, as they just watch the little fairy go. This very well could be a tier 1 tower pushed without Rezo, without any ultimates. Yeah, I think Empire are going to make a play here for the mid tier 1.
Oh, they found the tree as well. Oh my god, the Prescott, what a guess there on the tornado. He saw him on the ward previously, now just sets up for the kill. And now you have no more healing for this tower. He's finally can finally take this mid tier 1, even though they have no Ravage there.
And boots, to be honest. How many times have we seen a Lycan just kind of walk or follow someone, you know, like he's quite literally a dog being taken for a walk.
But actually not mind seeing a Blink Dagger later on VANSKOR. It becomes really difficult to catch up to him, to deny that save. But now Empire, ooh, they're a bit spread out. They still have Stampede to run away. They might need to use it. They just lost the Moonlight Shadow, so
we've morphed into the Willow, by the way. There's 2 Willows, because we've actually gone for Ags on Sonic.
Interesting. So the choice, Tornado, Ravage. Tornado gonna help him at least to initiate a bit, but Stampede has been used to no effect here. Petushara already dead. The Prescott Link keeps down. They will definitely blast. Lycan is joining in, hopefully. Petushara bought back for this. Can they fight this properly? They'll get a nice little hoof stomp. Going for the Trim Protector, but the Bramble Blade is keeping them at bay. Now finally, Smiling Knight joining the fray, going for Trim Protector, killing one of them. But he's not the one laying down the brambles, my friend. He's not the one with the Cursed Crown. He's not the one stunning you down. Smiling Knight just needs to be able to hit something, loots the wolf form, still kills the watermelon.
Great Yules.
As the Yules stomp the Petushara. Nope, never mind. Hope Stomp still will catch up to Young G. They won't be able to stop the TP from the Dark Willow, but they will get the kill on the 2 tanky cores.
They do get the kill onto Petushara thanks to that, of course, Shadow Realm Aghanim Scepter. But unfortunately, because it's still only morph level 2 and he doesn't have the talent, it doesn't have full uptime. So by the time that the fights really began for Empire, really, I would say the turning point is going to be the buyback on Petushara. The fight, unfortunately, is just way too difficult for HellRaisers, having used just about all their ultimates. Zayac going to try and live here. He's stuck in the ice wall. Nice little meatball. Arrow's going to whip, but he's going to take down to all of that damage. Careful here, Sonny. He is at least now got that Willow form. But they will not be able to contest. They won't be able to contest this road.
Alright, that's huge. They can still fight this Cataclysm. Sonic gets blown up thanks to the Cataclysm against Petushara, who catches up to him with a hoof stomp. They even see where Lil is. So the GG tree, but VANSKOR, he's charging the Fortune's End. And this might be the end of the line for Lil. They guess appropriately with the arrow. Well done. As I said, the EMP not even needed. Lil will fall.
Unless he's about to feed a rapier. So he's not really too keen on doing that. But
what do you go for then?
On the Invoker, I mean, he's got Ag, so that got out to Sani already.
I actually think for the Tide, specifically.
Ah.
Pivot on that. He seems to be going for a Shield, which I don't disagree with. Oh, wait. Actually, Petushara.
Bad item.
They go for Lil. There's the Cataclysm. Lil! Yeah, you know, Grass type just really can't deal with Fire types well.
So, I really like this Axe purchase, actually. Down bottom, what's going on over here? Sani? Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, the spicy meatball for him. Oh, he's
wow.
Wow.
No chance, huh? He got caught by the arrow, but what's set up on the arrow, though?
Koryu in here, especially if you're Hector, you know, he didn't play that at all before really 2 patches ago. Even he was...
Who's that player, though?
Who's that? It's from a team, I think,
the kid.
They're from South America. They're called Bees Best Coast, I think. Best Coast. I think he's going to say with a
tornado. Run away, not in time. Ravage. And okay, now that's a great turn. Huge beast. They couldn't like him. With Cataclysm on top of that. The Cataclysm actually hit almost nobody there. Kendall can do something, and so many Brambles. He acted in the beginning. He's done with the Brambles. He just wants to fight. Let the Lycan be free. Can he kill the Morphling in time? They block him with a GG tree, and Smiling Knight surprisingly has been kited. Oh no. Wolves don't deal well with Brambles. Little known fact, trying to kill the tree. He's angry at nature. He wants to murder whatever, but everyone keeps stunning him. Smiling Knight, the poor man. Getting the arrow Lil. They do see him as Smiling Knight lost the shapeshift, so there's no more point in chasing after. It's the Petushara instead of to initiate this kill with a pull with Lil has been slowed. They hit with Tornado as well. Now set up for the EMP, and Lil will fall in favor of Empire.
The base just looking to split push whatever they can, but they're going to be forced back here eventually. I mean, Aegis is at least reclaimed here. Okay, so now Rezo's coming. We don't have Ravage for another minute. Lina ready to go. Yeah, BKB on Smiling Knight as they continue to just try and cut him around with the brambles. Rezo walking in there. Another first round, more brambles. They don't have Arena. I mean, they do have Arena, they're just not using it. Sani now pumping in the damage with the Dark Realm. The Shadow Realm, good damage here. They actually block Smiling Knight. Young G, though, trying to lock down VANSKOR. Heading to Prescott. The Overgrowth comes out, but they've now hit the Lycan with both debuffs. As Rezo falling relatively quickly, at least able to pick off the Oracle, but he's already got the ultimate out. Petushara falling very quickly to Sani. Shadow Realm, Aghanim Scepter. We've got Vision on the high ground now for Smiling Knight. He's pinned to the walls of the tree as a Cataclysm incoming, but they've not managed to get anyone here yet again. Lil, though, hit by the vessel. Continue to try and buy the time for the team. Eats an arrow, tanking for the team because Smiling Knight is going down. They've managed to get the kill there onto him, and even actually Lil's managing to stay alive. Sani trapped in the ice wall, though, will not be able to give chase, and it's going to be Depressed Kid. I believe with ice wall getting the kill onto Lil. sayuw just completely trapped by the brambles, but he's got at least the Guardian Greaves to force the Yule Scepter pinned to the walls of the arena. He will very quickly be dropping, at least he should be. There's another Curse Crown applied, trying to push him into the brambles, and it's going to be Sani coming in for the kill. Although, so I'm getting ready to cut back to live, don't you worry. But Petushara, I mean, eventually that's the fight you want here with this Morphling, as now Petushara top lane might be in some trouble. He does navigate through the bramble maze. And actually, the Stampede is going to be forced out. To the walls of the arena now. VANSKOR, though, in the trees underneath the tier 2 tower, does get the ultimate off. Rezo needs to save mana here for the Ravage, as now the shapeshift back and Smiling Knight going to jump towards Resolution, as Sani trying to pump the damage down to Petushara. He's too damn tanky. He's at full HP on the way out. A great Ravage, though, catching 4 heroes. Prescott popping the DKB is going to be able to avoid it and try and counter-initiate, as they have gotten Zayac before the Terrorize can come through. Morphling is going to be caught here by the He just does have the Manta style, but he does hold on to it to be able to dodge the arrow. Although the Sunstrike here into the Hope Stomp, Lil trying to save his core there with the Overgrowth is not going to be able to get the job done. TP canceled by the Tornado, as Smiling Knight will welcome him with open arms and claws trying to get this kill. They're still fighting now with the Morphling illusions, actually forcing the Oracle to be able to disarm himself just to live.
That's enough, so even better for them. We have a Shard now on the Roshan. You can consider giving us a Lycan, honestly, if you want a bit more push here to finish the game. Not crazy. Right?
Yeah, I think,
is there on the better Shard here? I don't think the Shard of Falconers is that useful, but the Shard has his already. Maybe the first kid if you want more damage.
Yeah, I would go triple meatball here, probably. I just don't think you really need the push. I think it's a little bit too late. It does. It really does. AC finished, by the way, here for Smiling Knight, so if you can get under your high ground, he's going to absolutely burst through these buildings. VANSKOR's completed the A on this as well as Zayac.
Oh,
should be somebody else. Rezo with the Ravage going to turn, but VANSKOR's still alive here. Oh, the Cataclysm doesn't manage to catch anyone but Zayac, who has the buyback now. Triple meatball as well, out from the arena, as Young G was just looking to pen them in, now looking to run for his life, but the Wolf runs quite fast. As Young G should be able to escape. Arrow's not going to catch him. We don't have a basher. It's a really big problem. It's stopping this Morphling from actually doing damage with the Ags, as you've called out.
Now, they're going to go initiate the high ground. Good spear. They stop Smiling Knight. For now, we do not have a BKB either. Oh! Is he going to die? Yes. Okay. Position.
Ooh, Young G, they got to be careful. They got to be careful. Oh my goodness, this blink. What's going on?
They're going to go back earlier. No more brambles. Okay, this is the best team fight you could possibly hope for. Nobody can get stuck in the brambles. Empire did it.
It's from the get-go. So he's got a lot of money in the bank, and all this does have enough for Blink Dagger, but he does need to save for the buyback here. Rezo's sitting right underneath the ward, and they're just going to laugh at him and kill him.
Yep, one of the meatballs got stuck there weirdly, but it worked out. Okay, now we do have enough for that Blink Dagger.
Round sounds now for him.
I agree with you, though. I thought he could have bought something. Traveled, yes, but I thought he had more gold.
Apparently not. So plays, they'll head around now through the Radiant Secret Shop. VANSKOR so far leading the charge. Of course, he can afford to do this thanks to the and as he has. It's actually going to be HellRaisers who look elsewhere, but the DD run in the river is guided by both teams. It should be picked up here by Smiling Knight, but they're going to bait him for it here. DD now on Sani already. fight. Minotaur home to get him out, and the Stampede as well from Petushara, but he's falling very quickly to the DD rid of Sani, who just shrugs off the Tornado. Overgrowth as well, secure the kill onto Petushara, who does have buyback. The Press Kid now at least turning with the Sight Device onto one, but Rezo with the Ravage trying to make sure Sani can continue right-clicking. The Arena is out on Smiling Knight, but he's BKB'd, and there's the Sanities, or sorry, the Sunstrikes to come through from the Press Kid. They bursted through Sani, he's now down.
Morphling has been Yosef, sorry, not Morphling. It's going to be Young G Yosef up in the high ground. Not much they can do to save him. Young G is going to fall. Morphling's already dead. They're going to kill his partner, Zayac. It's going to work out with the alacrity. Yeah, you have Shower up to at least the latest. Further, oh, never mind. They have nothing. No area's done. Oh, the Fortune's Edge is a bit too late. VANSKOR couldn't charge it in time, but at least they can Roshan with it. And this Roshan carries an eggs. Honestly, you give it to the Centaur, yeah. There's a plan the whole time. Just give the eggs.
Good.
Easy.
They use the BKB to kill the Centaur, and then they just don't have anything when the control comes through. Even with an Overgrowth and a Ravage there to support Sani, he's still just kind of minced meat.
My Knight, we still have the BKB available. There's a triple meatball. Smarly Knight, act with the agent. Oh, they actually burst on Zayac. There we go. There's the combo. Okay, he has to buy back immediately. You getting rid of Zayac means getting rid of the Brambles and getting rid of the fourth target. Yeah, they're useless. They don't do anything against this like it. Resolution trying to delay with the anchor smash. You did well with the shard, so at least it's lower cooldown, trying to just reduce the damage. Smile doesn't seem to care. There's the Yosef that gets set up with a spear. They're trying their best, but nobody's stopping Smiling Knight, who now has multiple dispels at their disposal to not get caught in the Gravel Blaze. So on the shapeshift available, but they know they still have the Aegis, so they don't want to waste the Aegis or the shapeshift of first life here.
Oh my goodness, there's so many.
Brambles.
Just rooted.
Look, he's using the grass to deal with the
living armor. I mean,
send the wolves forward.
This is like watching Disney's Fantasia with the I don't know which one it is. Yeah, when they get super angry.
Okay, they go for the Mars first. Young G could be in trouble. They're turning into a pig, but he has to make it in time. Falcon's not for the like it. We'll see Smiling Knight gets the shapeshift. He's done the second life anyway. The Overgrowth hits, but that BKB's ready. He's trying to hunt down here. They kill Young G with that blink. Smiling Knight. There's the overwhelming blink to kill off Young G that we saw earlier.
No, it was
Sunstrike. Really worked out there.
It was a Sunstrike. It was a blind Sunstrike that just got him. He does not have buyback. And that Zayac's down as well. He's trying to get a more vision now. He still has a little bit left. As there's the Ravage out from Resolution. He's going to be trying to run down to Press Kids, but Smiling Knight now with the Satanic Active, not to be able to fight. A great counter initiation from Petushara into the meatballs, into the Cataclysm. They're going to waveform away from it, but Sonic can't go far. Slowed to a stop by the Cold Snap, and Petushara slowed as well to a crawl. But there's the GG. HellRaisers, they will not go flawless. Team Empire, they've got one more meeting with Fate to see if they can force tiebreakers for second place. That'll be versus Trident Clan, if I'm not mistaken, later on.
Yes. Ooh. Totally right. Well, we'll see that in a segment, in a couple of seconds, because Team Empire, they just showed. Honestly, guys, like and doubters, where are you?